And thank you. 12 protesters who locked themselves onto Operation Streamline buses just a few years ago will not face any more jail time. Today in court, a judge sentenced them to time served. The protesters blocked the buses back in October of 2013 and spent 14 hours in police custody. They wore dragon sleeves, which police say make it hard to cut people free. And they were trying to stop about 70 people from heading to speedy deportations. 9 Your Side's Whitney Clark was in court today. And Whitney, how did the defendants actually react?
Well, Stella, all 12 of the protesters charged with misdemeanors, including obstructing a highway and public nuisance. They could have spent 5 months behind bars, instead sentenced with time served. Some of the defendants I spoke to today say they hope their punishment means that the justice system will start recognizing that Operation Streamline doesn't belong in Tucson.
A former teacher, brand new mother, and graduate student, all who say criminal charges worth the pain the families of Operation Streamline go through every day.
One man managed to express through his tears, "Your Honor, I am simply here because my children are here, because I miss them, because I love them, and please forgive me. For I only did this out of desperation of not being able to see them."
Defendants like Angelica Lotero telling the judge Operation Streamline denies due process and violates the basic human rights of detained migrants.
Your Honor, I acted as I did on October 11th, 2013, out of a sense of moral conviction. I seized the opportunity to go beyond the helplessness and outrage I have felt, to take direct action.
State prosecutors say regardless of why the protesters blocked traffic, they broke the law.
Their actions are not excusable based on the content or message of their speech.
Back in 2013, TPD diverted 75 officers to handle the situation. Police Chief Villaseñor frustrated that other calls were backed up. The state requested the defendants serve 150 hours of community service to give back the city services they took away from the community that day. An ironic punishment for some of the defendants who say that's why they got arrested.
It was laughable for the state to want to give us community service, considering that we all individually already give so much to the community. You know, whether people think that's politically correct or not, we still service the community in each in our own ways.
The defendants do have the opportunity to appeal if they choose to now that the sentencing is over. From the newsroom, Whitney Clark, KGUN-9 on your side.
Whitney,